This is like the easiest video to film. There's always a list of obsessions in my head. Today we'll go over 7 of them. 7 is a lucky number, right? And to make it interesting, I have one reveal that's related to one of my obsessions. And yes, it's completely ridiculous. So if that sounds fun to you, before we get started, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I know you want to know what that's about, so let's get to the reveal first. It's the guitar strap. So I got this back in March, like 5 months ago, and I don't have a Dior bag to put this on. So yeah, this is totally ridiculous. Yup, it's a classic rookie mistake. I saw this and it was instant. Yup, she's coming home with me. I love yellow and pink together. So far, I've been on the hunt for a bag to go with the strap ever since. Yup, it's ass backwards. I totally agree. I do not recommend. So yeah, let's all have a good laugh. The straps look good on the bobby bag, but I don't like the bobby style. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something about the bobby bag that isn't for me. I did take this strap to the store several times, and I tried it on with all kinds of different bags, including the black saddlebag and the white saddlebag, both with gold hardware. Because there's a lot going on the strap, I found the gold hardware on the bag a little bit too much. So there was a time when I thought, I cannot find a bag that I love to make this work with the strap. Then, last week, I think I found it, which leads me to my first obsession, which is the black saddlebag in the Ultra Matte. This was a total surprise for me because I had a So Black Chanel Mini and I never reached for it. And I let that one go. On the Chanel bag, I don't like the black hardware. So when the Ultra Matte came out in 2020, I thought it was cute, but not for me. When I put this strap on the Ultra Matte, to me, that was the perfect match. So yes, I'm totally obsessed. So Dior bags don't have a great resale value, so I'll try to buy this under retail, and the retail right now is $39.50 in almost pristine condition. Stay tuned to see if I can make that happen. My next obsession is the Bottega pouch in the original size, in the color Zest Washed. But the thing is, the pouch right now doesn't come in this color. The Zest Washed is a muted pastel yellow, the perfect shade of yellow that I want in my collection. But it comes in the other styles, such as the mini pouch, the candy cassette, and the padded cassette. But I'm not interested in any of those styles. As a handbag addict, I do want a piece from the Daniel Lee era. This actually goes with my personal style. It was questionable for me because I'm not a clutch person, so I went back and forth like 100 times. But this is so iconic that I really want one. So far, it's not worth it if I can't get it in this color, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed and I'm working on manifesting this color every day. Number 3 is a seasonal Chanel bag. This one came out in 22C and I didn't get it at that time because I already hit my quota. So I wanted to think about it. Some seasonal Chanel bag straps look plain crazy and cheap, but I really love this strap. It looks like jewelry. This black bag, size-wise, it was a little bit too big, so I really wanted to think about it, and at $6,000, it was very pricey for a seasonal bag. And in 2020A, last season, this came out in the smaller size, in the fuchsia. I prefer the smaller size, and when I tried this on, the fuchsia worked. I usually don't go for fuchsia, but because there's so much brushed gold chain, it works. But the quality of the leather was kind of thin. I am obsessed about this, but I really need to think about this some more. If this was purple, not fuchsia, it would have been a hell yes. Coming at number 4 is the Bvlgari Serpenti tote. The handle is plated 24K. You know that I love the 24K gold plating. This is so simple, such a statement without being obnoxious. The snake handle is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the eyes on the snake. Right now this comes in black, white, and pink. So if I had to pick one, I guess it would be the black one, but I'm waiting for other colors to come out. I keep saying I don't need another black bag, but it does look great in black. Number 5 is the LV Coussin? I have no clue, in the denim. I remember when all our favorite influencers rocked their gifted bag. I'm obsessed with this bag because I love the gold against the denim. If I had to pick one last bag from LV, this would be it. This is really pricey and I'm definitely not willing to pay retail for this. So if I can find this bag way under retail in pristine condition, I'm game. At number 6 is another denim obsession, and at this time it's the Trendy CC in the small. So this came out in 2017, and at that time I had like zero interest in the Trendy. I reach for my black Trendy CC all the time, and I do want another one, but not in leather. I haven't seen one on sale in over a year, and of course I want one in almost pristine condition. So help me find this bag. If you see it somewhere, DM me on Instagram. There are a few YouTubers who have it, and every time I look at their video, I am definitely drooling. So one day, I hope to add this to my collection. Number 7 is the Chanel Diana, and she's vintage. Believe it or not, I used to think this bag was ugly, and it totally grew on me. This bag has the perfect strap length for me. There are many variations of what they call the Diana. So vintage Chanel bags with a border around it. Some people call that the Diana, but I'm only after the Diana bag, the one that Princess Diana wore. And the prices today are through the roof. During my research, I found a photo of the original price tag, and back in the 90s, it was at $1,140. And today, an excellent condition Diana in the leather is somewhere between $6,000 and $7,000. And if you're looking for caviar, it's usually over $10,000. So for me, I'm actually after the leather Diana. I think the Diana actually looks better in leather. And I'm usually on team caviar. Because I have so many black bags, I would prefer this in a pop of color, but those are actually more expensive. There's more black Dianas in the marketplace than a pop of color. So I'm definitely obsessed, but it's hard for me to pull a trigger on a $7,000 bag that I saw for $2,000 like 4 years ago. So what do you think? Are you obsessed with any of these bags? Were you surprised? Tell me about your obsessions. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.